wearing blue and yellow tie. I'm trying my best to match the color of the European Union flag. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May peace be upon us all. His Excellency Denny Shaibi, the Ambassador of the European Union to Indonesia and Brunei Darussalam, thank you for having me tonight. His Excellency Sujiro Sim, the Ambassador of the European Union to ASEAN. Your Excellencies, Ministers and Vice Ministers of Merah Putih Cabinet, Members of Parliament, Ms. Sunita Luko, Head of the European Investment Bank Regional Representation for Southeast Asia and Pacific, Excellencies, Ambassadors of the EU Member States and friendly countries, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is a true honor to join you in celebrating Europe Day. This is a special occasion to reflect on our shared values, our long-standing friendship, and the many contributions that Europe has made to the world. These include culture, science, technology, democracy, and diplomacy. And of course, we cannot forget Europe's culinary traditions and the unifying passion for football. You can pick your favorite football player there. For me, Europe is more than a strategic partner. It is part of my personal journey. One experience I often reflect on took place in 2006 during my service in the United Nations peacekeeping mission in Lebanon. I was a young army officer back then, working side by side with the Spanish, French, Italian, and Polish military troops. We spoke different languages, we wore different uniforms, and came from different cultures. Yet we shared one mission: to protect civilians and preserve peace. Trust was not built in formal meetings. Trust was forged in the field through shared risk, responsibility, and cooperation. That experience taught me a powerful lesson. Unity in diversity is not just a slogan, it is a necessity, especially when lives are at stake and peace is the goal. This kind of solidarity reflects the spirit of partnership Indonesia seeks with the European Union, one based on trust, mutual respect, and common purpose. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this year we mark the 75th anniversary of the Schuman Declaration, which laid the groundwork for peace, stability, and the unity in Europe. These are values that Indonesia also upholds, as stated in the preamble of our 1945 Constitution. Our cooperation with the EU is strong. We work together to promote democracy, sustainable development, multilateralism, and fair trade. Our connection is also built through the bonds between our people, educational exchanges, tourism, joint research, and cultural initiatives that have deepened mutual understanding and brought us closer. By the way, I must say, it was a very impressive performance by our choir. I love your dancing queen, but especially the last song, Mau Mere, is a very special and popular song from East Nusa Tenggara. Thank you for the performance. Ladies and gentlemen, Recent developments, including new tariff measures by the United States, remind us all of the growing risk posed by unilateralism. In this context, Indonesia and the EU must stand firm in defending rules-based inclusive trade that benefits all. Under the leadership of President Prabowo Subianto, we are committed to enhancing this relationship. We aim to build a stronger and more forward-looking economic partnership guided by the principles of green growth and sustainability. We hope the timely conclusion of the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement will help us unlock new opportunities. Let us not only celebrate how far we have come, but also commit to how far we can go together. On behalf of the government and the people of Indonesia, I wish you a happy Europe Day. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.